looks mean less to them than it does a man. So if you come out the gates with some, damn, your shit fat, your percentage is low. Exactly. But if you come out the gates,
that's a quick block.
Exactly.
Bye.
But if you come out, or even if you respond to the thirst trap, your percentage is down. But if you come out the gate with some, you know, I like your nails. I like, you know, oh shit, you over there? Yeah, yo, you should try this restaurant. I've been there.
This kind of dog. I'm a dog guy.
Exactly.
I like this type of dog.
Yo, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, you at this park? Shit, I was just there, yo. You know what I mean? On some like friendly shit.
Well, that's how you get conversation.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But you just try to get the conversation. As soon as she come over, she's like, damn, where the dog at? Dog right here, baby. No, I'm joking. Bite your ass. I ain't had no dog. No, I'm playing. No, I'm not gonna give y'all the same spiel I gave y'all the last two times about how we won't disappear anymore. We won't. You know, listen, all right, you get it when you get it, all right? Y'all will be just fine. Know one thing, though. We won't abandon you. Listen, we might disappear for a while. There's a long line at the store, the milk, you know what I mean? Dad always comes home with the milk. You know what I mean? We're back, though. Street Secrets is back. Round of applause for us. Episode 14 is live and in your ears right now. Thank you for holding on. Thank you for waiting for us. You know what I mean? Life be lifing, stuff be happening, stuff be stuffing, but we are back. Like I said, stuff be stuffing, man. Thank you for holding on, hanging out with us. We back. This shit ain't going nowhere. If we gotta take a little, you know what I mean? It's not always A to B. Sometimes it's A to B to C. And you know what I mean? You just gotta do what you gotta do to get there. But we gonna get there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 14 of Street Secrets, the podcast. I am your host. They call me J Will, aka Juicy J. Jason Norfleet in the building one time for me. And sitting pretty in pink, beautiful as ever, looking like she going to farm somewhere, pick some potatoes and shit with the overalls going on. Killer Kamils in the building one time for you. And my man with the pineapple on his head just sitting there. You know what I mean? Just dreads twisted up, just you know what I mean? Just chilling, man. He trying something new. Listen. Respect your friends when they try some new shit. Even if you don't like it,
let them
try it. It looks alright. It looks like he did it though.
Oh,
that's the problem. I know you did it. You need to go find somebody who knows how to do it. And, you know,
it's a little stupid ass bun. I'd be
alright. Gang, you guys look great. You guys look like you're happy. Like life in the right way, you know? Talk to me. Tell people how you've been over our premature vacation.
Gaining too much weight. Nah, but I'm getting ready for this party, man. They turn 1 next month.
Yay.
He's going down.
That's so exciting.
Shout out to the little ones, Davey and Dope. Big Unk. I don't know if I'll be there, but I'll try. I will try. Though. But if I'm not there, I'll send y'all a little something. Kamil, how are you? How's life?
Lifing.
Yeah, sometimes.
Just trying to fucking stay grounded and do my thing.
That's all you can do. You know what I mean? Life is going. You just gotta weather the storm. You know what I mean? What they say? Stand in the eye of the tornado, eye of the hurricane, some shit like that.
Something like that.
Hey.
But whatever it is, we doing it.
We doing it. You know what I mean? As long as you fighting. Some people, you know what I mean? Some people go a different route. But everybody keep fighting. You know what I mean? We all got battles. Keep fighting your battles. Hey, I'll tell you right now.
Come out on top.
As a nigga who fought a battle, and by the grace of God, I'm blessed every day. Starting to come out on the other side of the battle, there's a light at the end of that tunnel. Keep fighting. I'm going to tell you right now. Keep motherfucking fighting. Hey, I'm rooting for you. How's y'all's week been? Anything interesting happening? Anything you want to share with the people? Because I know they've been dying to, and we ain't been doing the best at telling y'all. And when I say me, I mean Dion. He runs the social medias. He should be telling y'all when we not dropping. You know what I mean? Go yell at him at I forget his name, but go yell at him in the
I'm about
mentions.
to change it, y'all be able to yell at me again. Now
Go yell at him. He's the one not telling y'all when we not dropping. Anything new happening in y'all lives y'all want to share with the people?
It was just hot.
Yeah. This weather is more bipolar than, like, a pregnant woman. Like, it's crazy, yo. Like, we getting 90, like, I think we getting, like, 80s and 90s for the rest of the week.
Oh, don't tell me that. There's no AC on my job.
Oh, there's AC everywhere I go. You feel me? One time for me in the AC.
One time for me in the AC.
Yeah, man. It's no joke. It's really not no joke. But I work like I'm a truck driver. Everybody knows that. But I work like I do multiple deliveries. So I'll sit in the AC. But the second I step outside the AC and I'm running these heavy ass packages to people, boy,
it's hot.
Sweating bricks.
It's hot.
Sweating bricks, yo. Like sweating bricks. It's no joke. Anything new for me? No? Okay, I'll ask myself, hey, man, you got anything new going on? Yeah, I do, actually.
You're kind of just... You know what? I ain't gonna say.
Yeah, don't say nothing. I'm fucking
not,
up again.
You started saying it by yourself.
Yeah, because no one else was gonna say it. Who else was gonna say it?
But you speaking. I'm not gonna cut you off.
You saw it just now, like.
But you always started talking by yourself.
Yeah. Oh well, y'all gotta jump in. You gotta get in front of the bullet. You know what I mean? You gotta get in front of it.
I'm not getting no goddamn. No.
This is the bullet. I'm the bullet. You gotta.
Why we gotta?
Definitely not jump in front of that bullet.
Because we got too many episodes. Well, why? You know, everybody dies to get hit by a bullet. I said get in front of it. I didn't say get hit by it. You know what I mean?
You know, if I get in front of it, it's bound to hit me, no?
No. You just got to move out the way a little bit.
So get in front of it, then move.
Yeah. You just got to be prepared for it. Be prepared for it.
Okay.
I tried to give it to y'all again. Y'all didn't take it. All right, I'll ask myself. Anything new going on?
You already did it. You better just
We're past it. We're past it. How you doing? How was your week?
Thank you. Shit, my week was
fuck his week.
My week, all right, fuck you too.
I'm joking.
My week was cool, man. Like y'all said, it's hot. My fucking apartment complex, they open up the pool, and my kids will not stay out that fucking pool like every day.
I just bought the
That's
babies
a good
a
thing.
pool.
That should tire them out.
I was about the babies a pool.
No, it fucking ain't. Then they come on as soon as they got the pool. Yo, can we go to different buses now? Yo, can we go to the jump park? Can we go to the regular park? Can we go like we just swam for 4 hours? Like, what are we talking about?
4 hours ain't enough. They got to be in that shit for like 8-9 hours.
No, because by the time they get out of school, the sun's going down in 3-4 hours. So
yeah, that's a fact.
But
then you can't expect that to be enough. That's not enough to tire them out. They got to be out there all day.
Listen. Y'all
Who should have tired them out?
Yeah, exactly. That's the other part, yo. This should be the cherry on top, yo. Like, damn, y'all done went to school and then all this shit after. Like, no, bro. But other than that, you know what I mean? They good. They getting older. They getting ready to come home for the summer. I know, Kamil, you know what that's like. Summer with the kids. They gonna eat everything. Now. They gonna fucking, what do you mean?
It's different now because now they get to be outside.
Oh, yeah, because they older. Your kids are older. Yeah, now mine's going to be sitting right here with me.
Yeah, see, I
eating
missed that.
Everything.
I missed that when I knew where the fuck they were at all times because they were just right here.
I'm scared of that.
Now I got to go to work, and they're just going to be outside.
I'm scared of that, yeah. I'm scared of that shit.
My daughter's like, Mom, Monday, there's no school. Can I go to the beach? And I'm like, well, okay.
With who?
She's going
What's their social security number? She got a boyfriend? Oh,
you did tell us so.
You met him?
I know him, yeah.
Did you hit him over the head with a frying pan?
No, I give him his warnings. He knows. But, again, they're 16. What am I supposed to do? You can't stop life.
Yes, you can. You chain them in the basement. This is live.
Let me tell you something. When you have a girl, let me explain something to you. When you have a girl.
I do have one.
I'm telling you right now. You don't want to be so against everything the older they get as far as teenage years because they will rebel and do it behind your back. At least this way, I have some sort of control over certain things.
That is true. I've always thought. I mean? What do you think about this? Isn't on our topic board.
I was a teenage girl.
This isn't on our topic board, but I do want to ask because you brought up a good point. What do you think about? Because I was watching this documentary, right, about this girl who did y'all hear about the girl that killed her boyfriend and her and the friend
and his friend
driving into the wall? Did you watch the documentary?
Yes, I did.
Did you see her parents were like pretty much they were like
her parents need to go to jail.
The reason on dogs they need to go to jail.
They need to go to jail.
Did you see this documentary?
It's not even her fault. It's their fault.
Right. Long story short,
they are such enablers. Oh, it's so bad.
There's this girl who's I think she's in prison for life.
Yeah, she's in prison
for life. No parole.
She got 2 life sentences.
And she got 2 life sentences. Long story short, we don't know what happened inside, but she drove into a wall 500.
She was going 100. She was going 100 miles an hour.
And drove into a wall. She lived. Her boyfriend and his friend died. Right. Mm-hmm. And her parents are pretty much like, there's a whole documentary on Netflix. Long story short, her parents are just fucking doofuses. Yes, they're just doofuses. Straight dummies. The dad is like, yeah, she was like 16, 14, whatever. Yeah, she smokes weed. She smokes weed in the house. We smoke together. I'd rather her be smoking here than doing shit outside.
I let her live with her boyfriend because it was okay.
We thought they were going to be.
All right.
And then the mom is in court like pleading for her daughter. And
you heard what she said about the friend? Oh, well, they just met. Yeah, like if his life mattered less because
they just met. He wasn't like a part of the relationship. And then the judge was like, so his life doesn't matter.
Did she crash on purpose? Or
yes.
She
was trying to say like her foot got something happened where like
she said she couldn't remember
the accelerator got stuck. And when they pulled the black box, which is like the box in your car that tells what was happening in the car. She never hit the brakes. She was straight gas into a solid wall. 100-something miles. Killed her boyfriend and
trying to take everybody out.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was crazy. You got to see.
They tried to say she was on drugs. She had no drugs in her system.
Yep.
What was it called?
The Crash.
The Crash.
I'm gonna watch it. That's crazy.
It's good. It's a good documentary. I heard about this a while ago.
And then they put it out. Yeah.
And then they put it out. Yeah.
But back to my question. Crazy. What do y'all think about being that parent? Like you said, you got some sort of control, so Are you one of those parents who will let the boyfriend come over, sleep over?
Not sleep over. He does come over.
Okay.
So
do they go in their room? Her room?
No, there's no room.
There's no rooms.
I would be that.
They're allowed to hang out in the living room where I have a camera.
Yeah.
And they can chill.
I'll be in that bitch like,
you know what I'm saying? I don't even have to. I can sit in my room and I can watch them right from the camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
It's just
everybody come to the crib.
It's about controlling certain things. So she's never allowed at his house ever. That's a hell no, because that's where everything happens.
Yeah.
No. Okay. No. He is allowed here.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Have you met his parents? Spoke to his parents?
I met his mother, his father. Very nice people. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. I can't even lie. He does good in school. He's very respectful. I've never had no issues with him thus far. So, just like I said, just monitoring as much as I can. And talking to my daughter, keeping an open relationship so that way she feels comfortable talking to me.
Yeah. What about we were all kids, so people would try their first taste of alcohol, their first smoke of weed. Are you the type of parent that might be try it here type
I
of deal?
nipped that shit in the bud a long time ago.
What'd you do?
So I have a coffee / bar type of area in my dining room, and I've always had that. So I have liquor bottles and shit. I'm not a big drinker, so I keep it for gas and shit. And so one day my daughter comes up. I think she was 9 or 10.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Mommy, what is that? What does that taste like?" And I said, "Oh, you want to know what it tastes like?" So I pulled out a shot glass, and of course I grabbed the Hennessy because that's the nastiest one.
Nasty as fuck.
Mm-hmm. So I put a little droplet in there, and I was like, "Drink it. You try it." She went straight to the bathroom, threw that shit. Okay.
It's funny because
if you eliminate the curiosity, there is no curiosity. I have liquor bottles there. My kids don't touch that shit.
That's a good idea. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All you gotta do is just, you know what I'm saying?
What about smoking weed?
That they never asked about. And
I'm saying, if they get curious about it, when they get older and of legal age, obviously.
Yeah.
Would you be try it here type of deal?
100%.
Yeah.
Because, you don't want them doing things with people that they don't trust.
Exactly.
And you don't know what people lace shit with.
Exactly.
And you got to be careful.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, like, I'm not opposed to certain things. Like, my daughter's 16, for her 16th birthday, she wanted her
She's the
nose
oldest,
pierced.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For her 16th birthday, she wanted her nose pierced. What am I going to say? No?
Yeah.
Because you know what? When I was 16, I already had my tongue pierced. I already had my belly pierced. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I did all of it without asking my mother because I knew the answer was going to be no. But again, if you try to control it, like I control it, right? So I told her, like, you can get certain things at certain stages. So 16, I let her get her nose pierced. Now she's like 17 is coming, Ma. Can I get my belly pierced? I'm like, all right, that's cool. It's appropriate age. No big deal.
My boys asked me to get their ears pierced. I'm like,
my son's had his ears pierced since he was 4.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I got my ears pierced in 7th grade. So I'm like, once you hit that, you can.
You see,
they see
it's
me.
it's about whatever age you feel it's appropriate for. You know what I'm saying? Because every parent is different. For me, like, the ears is nothing.
I've been trying to scare them. I'd be like, yo, it hurts. You might die.
You always do.
You might die.
That was like my father when he tried to talk me out of my first tattoo. He was like, when they outline it, it's going to feel like they're carving your back.
Yeah.
And when they do the coloring, it's going to feel like 1,000 razor blades all over. They did that shit. I was like, all right.
And that's the worst, because when it happens, you like, oh, you lied. And then it becomes
you're a liar.
Then it becomes, what else
up.
did you lie about?
Uh-huh.
And then, no.
That's what I'm saying. So, like,
I'm gonna do that Hennessy trick. I'm gonna do that Hennessy trick.
I'm gonna do that Hennessy trick.
Because
God, listen to me very carefully. I have open liquor bottles that are sitting there for years. My kids have never, ever.
Yeah.
Because when my son got curious, I did the same shit. I said, "Oh, you want to taste it? Come here."
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
That's it. You eliminate the curiosity.
I remember I eliminated curiosity on my own because my uncle used to like drink beers, and like you would see, because we would recycle. Mm-hmm. So like whenever he had like the bottles around, I was like, he be killing these. Yo, what is this? And I licked the cap once when I was a little kid. Licked the cap. I was like, oh my God. And like I drink a little bit today, but drinking is not for me.
So what I told them, right? I was like, it tastes so bad. I said they all taste the same. It tastes so bad because it's not for kids. It only tastes good when you're an adult.
Kids grow up and be like, shut the fuck up. That shit ain't true.
I'm so dumb.
That is a fact.
They just believe whatever the fuck you tell them.
I saw some shit. I heard a saying. Somebody was talking about the NBA Finals, and the Spurs are a really, really, really young team, and the Knicks are a more mature team. But the saying still applies right now. They said one thing that you learn as you get older is youth will always be youth. Like you see it differently now. Like we're all 30. When we was 21, we thought we knew everything. When we was 16, 10, all that shit, we knew everything.
Oh, you're
but
30. I'm 29 11 times, but...
Okay. Right. So, you just look at it now, and it's like, yo, like, it's just weird how shit just clicks one day. Like, yeah, I can see the youth in you. Like, you really are dumb. You will believe everything I say. And like, at what age you can get away with shit.
It's more naive.
That's the word, not dumb. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
what I meant to say.
Hey, also shout out all the graduates, everybody that's graduating. One time for you. Right there. Right there.
Congrats.
One time for y'all, man. Hey, congratulations to the graduates. High school, y'all moving on. College people moving on. Go ahead and pursue that career. Everybody. Mm-hmm. But to the high school kids, welcome to the real world. It only goes downhill from here. I'm telling you, it's scary as fuck out here.
Y'all have my nephew watch this episode. He just graduated.
You don't got your mama's insurance. Don't call your mama if you get arrested. Mm-hmm. You paying for your own food, your own bills. All that free money you had at that little summer job, gone. It's done. Yeah, over. Uncle Sam coming for his, and that's it. Boy, you paying for your own house. Trump fucking up the economy. It's over. Like, y'all done. Oh, shit.
Have you guys seen that Trump commercial about smoking?
I have not.
Yo, I gotta talk about it real quick. I have to address it because I can't be the only one that's getting this commercial. But go ahead, wait, finish what you was doing. I'm sorry.
Let's get to the show. Put that on the end, like we do with our final thoughts. Yeah, write that down for the end.
Let me write it down.
I know y'all are here for what we usually get to, so we'll give y'all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, type a little louder.
My bad. It's a typewriter.
It's a typewriter.
It's a typewriter keyboard. Yes, it's pretty. Thanks.
Oh, I have seen that. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's get to it. Right. Where do you want to start? While she's typing, let me talk. I'm gonna talk to my man right here. My right hand. Did I introduce everybody? I don't think I introduced Dion.
No, you did.
Oh, did I?
You introduced everybody. Yes, you were calling me fucking Joe.
I think I got lost when we was talking about it. Because I don't remember saying your name.
No, you did, but you stopped when you started doing this pineapple shit up here.
Okay, all right. My bad. I was like, damn, there's no way I didn't introduce the nigga here. The guy working on that word. Let me talk to my man right here, all right? So there's a thing going around, right? Women nowadays are, man, they catching on, bro. They catching on to the game, dog. Niggas used to run the game for a long time. Now they catching on. I seen a post about how you shouldn't date women with the capabilities to separate their emotions from, just like having sex. Like, because a lot of times it was a real intimate thing for them. Like, it came with both. It's a package deal. If you want to crack this chick, you gotta put in a relationship. You gotta at least court her. Pretend you're trying to be in a relationship or something. Nowadays,
the game.
They looking at us like the lick. Like they looking at us like the lick. They looking at us like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck that little nigga. Yeah, I'm fucking that nigga. They don't give a fuck. Yo, they want to get their shit off. So, how do you feel about that now entering the dating pool?
Love it.
There's some of them out there that can separate it.
Love it.
You love it.
Let them separate it.
We have
because
to
now,
separate it.
If you are a guy that's strictly looking to fuck, have sex, whatever you want to call it, and you don't gotta lie about it. You will get more now if you tell the truth, compared to. I see, but wait, because I know. No, wait. Some females is gonna.
Go ahead.
It's so true. You're so shit, bro.
Go ahead.
If you tell them the truth, like, yo, I'm just trying to do this, and those are the females that separated the two, she's gonna be like, all right, cool. If she's interested in you, she's gonna be like, all right, cool, we can do this, and she's not gonna give a fuck. But if the ones that don't know that or don't have too much game, they're gonna play that same game where they don't care for it on the fact, how can I put it? I'm just gonna use me. If I'm like, yo, listen, I'm just trying to fuck and I get gunned down 6 times, that mindset's gonna shift.
Oh, like shot down, like rejected by a woman.
Yeah.
Okay. He's like gunned down. I'm like, whoa, where the fuck are we going?
What is up with the bullets, the guns, dying? You're not killing me this episode.
And then you're gonna say killing you down. But then you're gonna say killing you at the end of it. That makes it work.
Right.
What happens with all these things? Like, that's the only thing that happens, death.
All right, so you get rejected multiple times.
Then they turn to that I'm gonna start lying thing. But they're not used to getting it.
Okay.
Yeah, now we're right back to the lying thing because we're not getting it. So we're gonna lie about it. So now the females that's separating the two, they're gonna be like, yo, you didn't have to lie about this. You could have just. But again, I just got rejected 6 times. I gotta do something. And that's just where it's like, but I'm cool with it because I wasn't one of those that's getting rejected and gunned down to these things. So I'm cool with the whole separating it because if I don't want to deal with the, like he said, you have to have the package deal. If I don't want to deal with the package where you get emotionally tied to this, I'm cool with you having the part of you where you can just fuck. Because now I'm cool without having to deal with you. I'm on my phone or who's texting your phone or the.
You don't believe that shit.
Why not?
You don't believe that shit.
Why not?
Why? What do you believe?
I believe. Damn, this shit's clear. I believe.
As opposed to being dirty.
They were a little smudgy. A little smudgy. I believe. I believe it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Females are emotional in general. Females are emotional with people they don't even know. People they're not, dating. tied to in any sort of way. They are emotional.
Facts.
If you crack somebody, if you got a chick over your crib, right? Put it like this, Kamil. Do you think you are able to separate the two?
I can if I'm told before.
Cool. Now, imagine a nigga come over your crib. A dude come over your crib. And he texting while he hanging out with you, texting some other chick. You not gonna feel no type of way about that? Go ahead and lie. Lie. I dare you.
But how does she know you?
She looks. Well, everybody looks. Everybody might
I
glance.
actually don't look at people.
Everybody look.
You just
really-
glance, yo.
To be honest with you, when I see somebody on their phone, I purposely look the other way.
All right, his phone's sitting on the table, and Sarah calls him. You see Sarah, big ass titties.
If he's not my man, I can't.
But I'm
be
not
mad.
gonna lie.
But it makes you feel away. Like you're not
mean,
mad. You're
it
still
bothers.
gonna. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's always gonna be a little, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But
that's what I'm saying.
But that's like for you too, right? So
Of
like
course.
if you go over a chick's house, right? You
Yeah.
really like this chick or whatever the case is. Her
Yeah,
phone's sitting
that
there,
hurts.
You see a dude's
That
name, you
hurts.
be like, you know
Big
what I mean?
Jack
Like,
nigga, 6'5". I'm tight. I'm heated.
fuck.
I'm heated, yeah.
Jack 6'5".
Yeah, nigga, 6'5" and Jack, yo. Damn, nigga, you got Jalen Brown in your phone? Damn,
Yo.
dog. Yeah, don't let me see a ball player, a rapper. Like, no.
That's why you don't look.
No.
That's why you
That's
don't
why
look.
I purposely don't look. Like I'm
You
not,
wanna know-
you
you
know,
wanna know what's funny,
I'm
bro?
the type of person like, listen, if you do something where you're putting yourself in that predicament where there's a possibility that something's gonna be there, you're doing it to yourself.
But that's
don't do
the
it to
point
yourself.
I was getting at with Dion.
Nah, but
You can try to. You can say you don't care,
I-
but you care. Especially when you knock her fucking melon off. Or she's gonna be like, who the else is he fucking like this? Who the fuck is he fucking like this? Yeah, that happens.
it does happen.
And it happens to you too when a shorty come over and mop you up, your toes doing this. And you be like,
But you know,
I kill that bitch. That's all.
funny.
I'm telling you, as soon
Nah,
as
but
she
listen,
leave
man.
and you don't hear from her for 2 days, you like,
that mean I start thinking I did a bad job somewhere. If I don't hear from you
That
2
is
days,
true. That
I
is
start thinking I did a bad job.
That is
So
true,
don't go
yeah.
if you go people 2 days. I think I did a bad thing.
that is true. That's true.
But you wanna know what's funny though? Because I done been in situations where I had to be quiet. So every time
Even
I
when
got
you didn't want to.
No. I'm saying like you got to play your role in certain situations. Like if she got somebody and then you just decide or whatever, so you be quiet. I done sat there even when I didn't have to. I got quiet when somebody called just because I was so used to. And they just have a conversation. Mind you, I didn't have to shut up for nothing, but I got so accustomed just shutting
I think
up.
that's a little different.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So as far as like what they're doing, I don't believe that everybody's gonna look at the phone because they don't want to find out that you doing
No.
this.
Snooping is different from.
No, not snoop,
The
I'm
phone
saying,
is
like,
on
if
the
you-
table and y'all chilling and it just lights up real quick. Because you might think it's your phone
But
and
what
you
does
see
this have to do
Daryl.
with separating emotions?
But I know where my
Because
phone's at.
that triggers an emotion. Like I said, if I'm and I'm talking about females, me,
But not
very-
necessarily, because even though it's a little, you know what I'm saying? It's like
that's an emotion.
It's an emotion, but they
even-
don't really care.
but
Like
it's
they
not-
feel it,
yes,
but they
it's
don't
not
care
so-
to the
yeah,
point
it's
where
not
they to the
something that we're
issue
gonna do
because they
something about
separated.
it.
Like
No,
okay,
no.
I know
I
I'm
didn't, I
just-
didn't say that.
Like I'm not
But-
gonna say
like, we're
nothing.
just like,
I'm
we're
gonna
just
keep that
doing
shit
this.
real quiet. Like it
So,
might
like,
make
I-
me feel a certain way, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna
like-
be quiet about it because I know what my role is in this.
And that's my thing. Like as long as they
But
separate
if I
that,
don't know what my
as long
role
as you don't
is,
gotta like nag me exactly. If she don't know, like you didn't tell her, so now she's confused. But if
matter
she
of fact,
knows and
I
they
have
separate
a
the
perfect
two,
example.
Me too. But you
Are
first.
you ready? You want to hear my perfect example?
I'm all ears.
This is
Ready with
so
bells and
great.
whistles.
Are you
What do
ready?
they say? Something
This
about
is
bells
so
and whistles.
good. Listen. All right. I had a nigga ask me to be his girl
God.
after taking me out on a
Ma'am.
date. Sorry, I had a man ask me to be his girl,
Guy.
right? I hate y'all. I hate
Go
you.
ahead. Go
Listen.
ahead.
I had this man who was a perfect gentleman one night who took me out on a date, asked me to be his girl that night. I said yes,
Red
and then
flag.
wait, hold on. I said yes because I was like, the whole vibe was great. It was awesome, right? Everything was cool. But then I get questioned on why I'm acting like your girl later on. You
He said
understand?
that?
yeah, he's funny as shit, yo.
He said
But
that?
do you understand? Like these things happen. This is so real. And then I'm like, wait.
So he's just bad. That's like over the
But
top
if
bad.
but if all you want is
Crack cheeks.
then say that.
But see,
Because if I'm
but
attracted
he might
to
have
you,
been.
but wait, if I'm attracted to you already, chances are I'm gonna be like, screw it. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever.
But he might have
Hold on,
got
hold on.
rejected 6 times.
That is true.
He could have been that
So
one.
tell me this: you meet somebody and you both show up. Hey, let's go to dinner. What is your assumption off rip? What do you think his intentions are?
I mean, before we even went to dinner, we had conversations, right? So there shouldn't be
Okay.
any assumption by that point. There should be more of clarity as far as what you want.
So you're somebody who will be like, "Hey, what are you looking for here?" Type of deal.
100%. Like,
Okay, all right, that makes sense then.
And
I
he
like-
said he
I like
wanted you to
clarity.
be his girl, and that's
Yeah.
and then after later on, he did.
and
that.
then it's like, like, when I'm acting like your girl, it's a problem. Like, all right, sorry. My bad. Let me take a step back. Let me go back into where I was before, because clearly
Here's
this
my-
ain't what it is.
Here's my other side to the question, right? Dealing with somebody who can separate the two. Now, what happens when you're in a relationship with that person who can separate the two?
What do you get? Like, what are you trying to say?
Go ahead.
Because wait a minute. No. Pause. I need
ahead.
to understand what your question exactly is.
My question is, like I said, for a lot of, I can't speak for men because I've never heard it from men, but I know women specifically. Sex is an emotional thing. It's not just about the action. It's about the connection and the feeling that they get. Now you're tied to somebody who doesn't really do that, and they're just in it for the action. 1, with you. 2, people, if that does happen, there are people out there that could be like, listen, the emotion part is great. They have them separated. But what if you're not fulfilling that sexual part? They might go do something behind your back. It ain't that deep to them because it's just an act to them. But it's that deep to you.
I don't.
That's
think
just
a
about being
thing,
a
really.
loyal thing.
Yeah, that's more of a loyalty thing. That's not.
Because I get
separating
exactly what you're
emotion
saying.
thing.
Like, you're
But
not
I'm saying
pleasuring
the-
them to the extent that you need to. So they're like, yo, I already can go just get my shit off real quick and come back.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm speaking more to the people that are in like open relationships and people that have like arrangements and shit. Like, it don't do nothing to them to do the action. It's more about,
About the
just the
connection
action.
after the
Like,
part.
I care about, like, again, I'll use you for an example. Like, if we're together, like if I'm this person who can separate the two, right? I care about, did you rub his back? Did you rub his feet? Did you cook for him? Did you do that shit, right? Yeah. If I was this guy, I'm not this guy. If I didn't care about the separating part, and you went over there and y'all cracked and y'all did the whole
those questions.
right.
Fuck is wrong
No.
with you?
I'm talking about, like, for the people that have an agreement, right? There's probably people out there that be like, yeah, go ahead and get your rocks off and come home. But if you over there cuddled up, watching our show on Netflix, cooking him the steak that I like doing that shit, all right, you're going too far now. That's their deal breaker.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. There's
Well,
people out
everybody
there.
has their own deal breakers and shit.
That's true.
Like,
That is-
kissing
that's
might be
true.
a problem.
Right,
or-
you're right, exactly. Like, that's a more intimate, emotional part of it.
Yeah.
But, like I'm saying, if there's somebody that can separate the two
Yeah.
and you're in a relationship with them, I feel like, that could cause not cause a problem, but it's just like something that you have to be aware of. Because the
Man,
thing,
you better
a
make
lot-
sure you dropping hammers so that don't be the case.
the thing
You better
about-
know what you're doing.
The thing about sex and relationships is more emotional. Like, that's the thing with a relationship. It's the emotions that keep y'all together. Well, if this piece isn't part of your emotional package, then the emotional part, then that's something that somebody could probably worry about, is what I'm saying.
I guess, but that's more
That's
of a
for y'all
trust
that
issue.
don't know what you're doing. That's who he's talking to. If you don't know what you're doing, he's talking to you. So get on your game.
Yeah, man. Hey, if you could separate that shit, good for you. I don't know what to say about that.
Do it.
I
As long
want
as
to
we're
ask.
told beforehand, we actually can. It's about controlling yourself and not getting.
Oh, that's the
involved
part I
in
was gonna get
something.
at. Hey, y'all had y'all minute. Give me a second. That shit's bullshit.
What do
That
you
is
mean?
bullshit. Cause you can go and you can meet a female and tell her straight up and down, hey, I'm not looking for nothing. I don't want a relationship. I don't want to do nothing. Guess what? You start blowing her lid off, and then what? Now she.
I mean, she's still gonna. There's still gonna be females that are gonna try.
Trying is cool, but we shouldn't be arguing like a couple. I shouldn't be questioned
I
like,
mean,
like
those
I'm
are
your
females
man.
that don't know how to separate the two, who
Right,
claim to know how to
that's-
separate the two, but
that
don't
goes
know
back to
how
my
to
point
separate
of
the
you
two.
saying, why didn't you just tell the truth? Why you don't just tell the truth? Because y'all be lying too. Yeah, I said it. Y'all be lying too. You really, you know what it is? Women love a project. They love like a broken, like a puzzle. Like if you look broken and you look like some, you know what I mean? You look like a great man. Like, oh, you're a good dad. Oh, you make some money. You live by yourself. You do all this. You know what I mean?
First of all, we only like projects when we're young.
That is not true.
Well, I ain't looking for no fucking project.
I'm saying I'm saying a project. Okay, yeah. There are girls that are like, yo, he's broken. I can fix him.
Fuck out of here.
And
no.
he's great.
No.
Like he's got so many good things. I can fix this last piece of him.
No, there's no more looking
He
for
don't-
potential when you hit a certain age. Like potential don't mean shit no more.
29 is where you cut it off.
There's no more looking for potential when you hit a certain age. After a certain age, it's like potential goes out the fucking window, and it's what the fuck you got.
Fellas, if your girl's over 29, she not trying to fix you, all right? Back to what I'm saying, right?
Come healed.
Right, come healed and fixed and assembled properly. No instructions,
Or at
please.
least be in the process. At least be on your fucking healing journey. Or,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't got to be 100%, but at least be somewhat on the path. Like you can't be in denial, sitting back like everything is cool, and
So-
not trying to fix shit that's wrong with you.
What I was saying was they be lying too. Why? That's why we don't tell the truth.
Everybody
Even today, that's why a lot of dudes don't tell the truth. Especially like Dion said, if your percentage rate ain't the greatest, fuck it. Do what you gotta do.
Those are some desperate ass men.
They might be, but you know what I mean. It's better than just.
It's not cool to just be out here hurting people just because you have no shot, because you have no game.
But
Like,
some
that's a
people
you
aren't
problem.
blessed with
So
with
what?
the
That's a
gift.
you problem.
No, it's not.
Go fix it.
Because guys not the only ones lying about what they're trying to do.
Oh,
'Cause
I'm not
females-
saying that they are.
No, I'm
'cause
just
females
saying.
lie too.
But that's why like she lied for his money. He's lying for it's just like a exchange.
That money shit is a trigger for you. You brought up money a few times.
Nah,
So
I'm about to say like he can pay for it.
I'm saying the
It's like-
girls that use dudes for money, you brought that up a few times. You don't like that shit.
No, because I just feel like no. It's the argument of exchange. Like they be like guys shouldn't lie or guys shouldn't do this,
Yeah.
but they doing the same thing on the other side. So that's the exchange because a lot of relationships are based off financial situations right now.
That is true.
That's why I bring it up in that case, not
But-
because it's like a trigger for me. Because I really don't. Listen, I'm broke. I'm broke.
Don't come over here looking for no money.
Bro.
This brings me to a point, Camille, what you were saying, and I read this the other day. I don't know
What?
if somebody asked me this or if I read this the other day. We'll get to this and then we'll move on. Like I said, some people just aren't born with it. Like as humbly as I can, I don't think I'm a bad looking dude. I think I'm a great looking guy. I feel and based off my all right, I saw that. I saw that. Based off like the reactions and stuff that I've gotten over my life, I feel like I'm a better looking guy. I don't think I'm fucking Roman Reigns, but I think I'm good. I'm really good. Some people ain't like that. You can't fix. You could probably fix it to a degree, but unless you're going to get surgery and stuff like that, you can't really fix that. So
But
those
you don't have
people,
to fix that. All you have to do is find other ways.
but you can't crack everybody. There's a lot of people who don't like people that are look under a certain number.
Okay.
So
Who's that, Dion? You had your eyes all up in the screen looking straight at him, just like you know. Anyway, continue.
That's the part I'm getting at. So how do you deal with that if you can't? If you don't got that?
learn how to talk, learn how to do different things, like be funny. Like you gotta find something.
But see, a lot of guys they lose confidence of their parents because a lot of people not gonna look their way.
But again, that's
So
a
it's
you
that
problem. So fix it. You gotta find something else that works.
Looks.
You could fix the way you dress, right? You could.
Not if
Would
you
you
broke.
talk? But would somebody talk to somebody ugly because they know how to dress? 'Cause I know I'm not. Listen, just because you know how to dress and that.
I'm
listen,
just saying that
that
there could
face
be-
is a two.
I'm just saying that
And
there's
you
something
fly.
else. I'm just saying there's something else that could attract somebody to you, even if you're not so great looking. Listen, there's a lot of females that like guys that are kind of ugly because they don't
That is
want
true.
somebody that's gonna be attracting every female. You understand? So it just depends, but you have to find something else. If you know you're not very attractive, right?
Lower your standards is what she's saying. Don't go for Rihanna.
I'm not saying lower your standards.
Go for Rosie O'Donnell.
I'm saying find something about you
in
that
your
you could
ballpark.
attract. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying to find something about you that can be more attractive to people. If you're not so attractive, like looks wise, you know what I'm saying? You could dress really nice. You could be funny. You could, you know what I'm saying? Like there's different things, other
that
characteristics.
Funny part. That get him.
Okay. Funny is a big thing.
Funny
is
a
very
on
big
the ground.
thing.
You gotta
like,
be
I
able
love to laugh. So like if you can make me laugh, that shit is great. You're halfway there with me. Like
but
I love
you gotta
that
be
shit.
able to get the funny part out to even get the conversation.
But
so
that's
now,
what I'm saying. So work on your confidence, right? Work on your deliverance.
But listen, right?
Different things.
Would you talk to somebody that is a 8 in the face but really can't dress, or a 2 in the face but fly as fuck?
I'm taking the 8 because I could dress him.
Right? So how did that 2 that dresses fly as fuck get that conversation to see that he's funny to you? He can't even approach you because you don't.
He can still approach me.
You gonna give him the time of day?
I seen this one pickup line that had me.
I'm not
dying.
mean. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not.
Know what I'm saying? But to him to be funny, he has to be funny off gate. Like as soon as he approaches, he has to just be funny because you're not gonna give him.
Not necessarily. He could be respectful and still have a conversation with me.
You gonna give him your number to show him that he's funny, or that's what I'm saying? Like you're gonna give him the time of day to where he gets your number to show you that he's funny now.
I don't know. Whatever the circumstance would be, I would have to see this guy, see like how he approaches me, like how you speak, how you sound. There's a lot of different things that go with it.
Fair.
You know, he could have a really nice smile and that could get me. You know what I'm saying? It all depends.
So this takes me to this one part and then we'll move on. I feel like I said, I feel like I'm a good looking person. I feel like we all good looking people. What do y'all think? This is a question. I love this question. What are some of y'all's what do you think are some like perks, natural perks that come with being like good looking? Like when you go outside, things that happen for you or happen to you, or the way people treat you, shit like that. Like for me, right? I'll tell you an example. I do a lot of like delivery. Like I'll do like Walmarts and shit like that, but like convenience stores too. And convenience stores have Dunkin' Donuts in them. So the other day, I went to do a drop. When I was done with the drop, I went up to the girl and I said, "Hey, let me get." And I put my order in. I got like a sandwich, a whole sandwich, drink, whatever, and some donuts. And because like I don't know why, she gave it to me for free. I was like, oh, okay. She was like. She like looked and then she like looked and then she was like, and she just did it and she's like, you're all set. That happens to me a lot. I get like free food all the time.
That's good. I feel like people do things like that because they feel like they might have a chance with you.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like if they do something, like they're nicer to attractive people because they want that person to like them back.
Okay.
Like after my shift, come back and holler at me.
I gave you this, just come holler at me. I feel like that's why people do that. You know what I mean?
Okay. So do y'all have any different experiences that you feel like you get because you look good?
Yeah.
Like
I don't get tickets.
Like what?
I don't get tickets.
Okay. Like when you're dead wrong, you still don't get tickets. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been dead wrong.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Get through.
So what do you feel like? Because like obviously you're talking about police interactions. Do you feel like police? We know how police interact. They're real stern. Like they buy the book. And do you feel like you'll see a cop like in the rearview mirror and you just know you're gonna get a stern interaction, and then the window go down and it just softens up a little bit?
Yeah.
Now, have they ever tried to, shoot at
Yes.
you? Oh shit! Okay, has it worked?
It was funny. But this time was actually not my fault, right? So I was in the city. I was trying to go through the tunnel to go.
Say.
No. It was traffic. I was going through the city to get to the tunnel, and when I made a right turn, I ended up blocking the box because the light turned right when I made the turn.
Yeah.
and there was a bunch of cars in front of me, so we were all blocking the box.
Yeah.
And the cops came out and they were like, you over here, and they were gonna give us tickets for blocking the box. So the one officer that came over to me, he asked me for my license and registration. I gave it to him, no problem. He comes back with an empty envelope. There was no ticket, and his number was on it.
Oh my god!
And he was like, I'm not gonna give you a ticket. He was like, because I told him, I was like, listen, officer, I just made the right turn. Like, I didn't purposely try to make the light and block the box. You understand? That wasn't even my intention. So he was just like, listen, I have to give you the envelope, so my boss thinks I'm giving you a ticket. He goes, but there's nothing inside. He was like, give me a call sometime.
Oh my fucking boo!
That was great.
Oh
No, I
my
never called him.
Good.
No, I never called him.
Fuck you.
I don't date cops.
Why?
Because I don't.
What about you, Dion? You feel like you got any perks? Any special?
I've been trying to think like of a story to tell. I don't have no stories, but
Oh
I
man,
understand
I
the
got
person.
stories for days.
This-
I'll never forget.
You're getting
one
him
time.
excited.
I'm not excited. I'm not excited about this story. This has happened to me a few times. Oh god. Nothing against those people. That's just not me, right? That's not how I get down. I've been hit on by gay dudes before. Like Dion, the McDonald's down in South Bay, Mass Ave, the Mass Ave McDonald's. You know what I mean? Down on, you know that McDonald's.
yes.
I'll never forget, bro. I went down there to order some food. The dude only charged me for like half the shit, and immediately I'm like, please, bro. And he hands me the receipt, and I went to grab it, and he like grabs my hand and rubs my hand. I'm like, oh my god, no.
Man, he copped a few.
No, bro. I was like, no, bro, no. Yeah.
Got your ass.
Dog, and he just little short Spanish dude.
That's it,
Give
you
me
got a
like
little sugar in your
over
drink
the
now.
shoulder with a little. No, the fuck I don't. No, the fuck I don't. Nigga over the shoulder like grinning at me. I was like, oh my goodness, yo, no, dog. But yeah, for me, I get a lot. It really is more so in like the food industry. Like I be getting free food and shit. Because I've never like dealt with a female cop. What other stuff happens to you? Maybe I've had this stuff happen to me. You got anything else you can think of?
I don't know what else happens.
Yeah, I think it's more so of just, I feel like another thing too is as a man, women don't shoot their shots. I get shot at. Like they shoot at me.
Okay.
Like they be sitting there, but I hate the
It depends
obviously
on
this
the
is
female, though. Like, the kind of female.
What do you mean?
Because, like, I don't holler at men.
It's a great conversation.
I don't at all. I won't. I'll admire you.
So
While you're there.
how do you give the signal? Please come approach me signal.
I'll smile at you. I'll be looking dead at you, so you'll know. You'll know.
Just in your shit, yo.
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Or I'll give like the
walk
little,
over
I'll
here.
give the little shy shit. Like you look at me and I'll look down type shit.
I
Like
hate
oh my
that
god.
shit, bro.
You know what I mean? Like come over here, stupid.
Yeah. Come over here.
And if you
stupid.
don't, I'm not saying shit. I'll be like, damn,
But why?
because I'm just traditional like that.
Traditional.
I don't know. I like a man to be a man.
What about you?
Like a man should court a female. Like
I ain't doing that shit. Listen,
You're not shooting?
no. You get the best shit you can get out of me is I'm gonna slide up with the hard eyes. Might call you beautiful. Might say, but I'm only saying one. You're not gonna have me in your inbox like 30 other people saying.
oh,
Yeah.
you talking about
You
on
got-
an inbox? You talking about online, social media? I thought you were
even-
talking about
oh,
in
even
person.
in person. Still not doing it because you're not gonna reject me in front of
I was
50 million
talking
people.
about, I was talking about in
You know-
person. But he's right
Listen.
about that point, too.
You still not gonna do that in front of 50 people. You're not just gonna gun me down. Not gonna happen.
Okay.
Again
it's
with the gunning down, yeah.
So what if she walks out? Like you going out after her to try to talk to her? Maybe
Yes.
a little more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's different.
In private?
That's different. Yes.
If it's nobody, if it's like a couple, I'm cool. Like
Like let's say you're at Starbucks or whatever, right? And now she walks out. You seen her, you notice her, y'all smile at each other inside, but you're not confident to say nothing in front of people. You
Yeah,
walking out after her?
I'll slide out to the door and talk to her, but in that establishment, I'm not talking to her.
But that's what I'm saying. I was just saying, like, are you gonna let it go,
nah.
or are you gonna approach her?
When I walk out that door, depending how the energy is, like, if she like look back to see, yeah, I'll keep going. But if she ain't never looked back, like, it was just, all right, this nigga's done. He ain't tried nothing. He's all set. I'm not gonna keep going.
No time of day.
Like, I'm good. Like that look in the store was just like a kindness look. Like, you just looked at me for kindness. Like, that's what I'm gonna think. So,
and yeah, that's another thing too, is I don't ever want to like confuse kindness
saying, like,
with like come over here, because people smile at people all the time. Like, that's just a nice thing to do, is smile at people.
and I feel like females smile just so guys don't overdo themselves. Like, it's a bunch of guys that do shit aggressive, like overly doing.
Yeah.
So
they
like
do,
for
but
guys
there's
that don't
ways
do it,
that we look at you guys. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm
like,
supposed to know all of them.
I mean, you should know some. Like, you should get some sort of a sense if a female is looking at you up and down. She got a smirk on her face. Like, there's ways, my nigga. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's different. The up and down is like,
there's ways.
You
like,
pass, come talk to me. You like,
you know what I'm saying?
We
like,
might do this tonight. if you get the up and down, if
you're in a pair of gray sweats, I look down and smile. You're good.
Yeah. You about to be good.
You know what I'm saying? You're good. But you know, there's ways that we do it. Like, there's a nice smile. Like, if I look at your face and I'm not interested at all, I'm not looking up and down. I'm not doing none of that. I'm looking away.
Yeah.
Now, if I stay a second and I'm still looking, I'm a little interested.
I feel like if you make eye contact twice, I'm on Dion's side. I'm not the approach kind of guy. Like,
and that's understandable.
If
like,
I
everybody
bump
don't
into
have
her,
to be so quick to jump on
If I bump into her like alone, then I might give you some words. But I pick up on signs quick. If I feel like you're not engaging in the conversation, I'm out of there. Out of there.
But that's understandable. Like, that's how you know, right? I mean, how else are you gonna know? You have to shoot your shot.
But other than that, yeah, I might hit her with a little online though. Online's different. I shoot my shot online.
Everybody shoots their shot online because they're behind a fucking screen.
That's true.
But I'm not overly shooting my shot. You get a heart eyes, and whatever you do with that heart eyes is just what it is.
Yeah, because you're gonna want to see if she's gonna engage back.
If she's gonna respond. Don't engage on the bikini pics. Don't engage on the obvious pics. You gotta engage like if you see her dog or something. If you see like
why is she like that in the first place?
What do you mean? I'm just saying like you know when girls
on social media, they're just random bitches like that with their ass just up.
Yes. Do you not own a cell phone?
Oh my
Have you never been on Instagram?
I don't have bitches on my shit like that. Sorry.
Oh,
they'll have 636 likes on this picture right here, but then on her face she had 52.
Engage on the 52.
Go that way.
Yeah. Engage on the.
I got
go
likes
that
on every
way.
pic, so.
Like I said.
Huh? What'd you say?
I get likes on every one.
No, but I'm saying, do you get like if you post like
a full body and a face?
And
I'll still get.
They like the
decent
same
amount of likes. Yeah, pretty much. I think so. Check my shit right now. I really don't.
Right now.
But I think my face. Look at my last face pic. I think that one got a decent amount of likes. And then my full body.
The last face one got 176.
All right.
The last body one, like this one, got 263.
All right. Well, it's not like I only got 50.
It wasn't a blowout.
200. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's not so far off.
But this was just you being like, you smiling. Yeah, exactly. But if you did some thirst trap shit, your shit would be through the roof.
I'm pretty sure.
But that's what we want to talk about, like the 472 likes compared to the.
I'm giving game.
But that's what that is, though. It's a thirst trap, so it's gonna get those likes. That's what it's for.
That's what the inbox floods.
Exactly.
And you don't get a response.
Exactly.
And I'm not. And that.
This is game for everybody else. Hey, you know what she look like. You know what you want from her. Mm-hmm. Wait for the dog. Wait for the new car. Wait for the job.
Let
wait
her
for
think
something.
You different.
Let her think you different. Lie. Say you got a dog too. say your dog, your same dog.
You can't just be different. Why you gotta pretend to be different? Oh my god!
It's not about pretending to be different.
You just said pretend.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's just to get the conversation, because women will judge you based off what you say.
Oh yeah, you make
more. Women are not so into. I can't say they're not so into, but looks mean less to them than it does a man. So if you come out the gates with some, damn, your shit fat, your percentage is low. Exactly. But if you come out the gate,
that's a quick block.
Exactly.
Bye.
But if you come out, or even if you respond to the thirst trap, your percentage is down. But if you come out the gate with some, you know, I like your nails. I like, you know, oh shit, you over there? Yeah, yo, you should try this restaurant. I've been there.
You got this kind of dog? I'm a dog guy.
Exactly.
I like this type of dog.
Yo, yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, you at this park? Shit, I was just there, yo. You know what I mean? On some like friendly shit.
Well, that's how you get conversation. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But you just try to get the conversation. As soon as she come over, she's like, damn, where the dog at? Dog right here, baby. No, I'm joking. Bite your ass. I ain't had no dog. No, I'm just playing. But what I'm saying is, just get the conversation. They don't give a fuck about the dog. Like if you like I said, you make her laugh, she likes you, fuck the dog. You be like, listen. And you know what's funny? That's a funny story too. Like I've had those times like with my girl, and I'd be like, yo, remember this? Yeah, that was bullshit. I was just trying to talk to you. Like, I just wanted to talk to you. She just start laughing, yeah. Or like, you know what I mean?
Because you're already so far past it. It
Exactly.
doesn't matter anymore.
That's what I'm saying. But you could say that early. You could say that on a first date. Like, cause that's a part of being funny too. Yo, when you funny, you can get a lot of shit off when you funny.
You can.
You get a lot of shit. Yo, I've been
if you're
stalking you
funny-
for 3 years. Yeah, I know where you live. I had that conversation with my girl. Like, yo, I knew where you lived, where you worked, and all this shit within like an hour of meeting you. I knew all this shit. They like that shit. They like that shit. Hey, go use. Never mind. I was gonna get my website. Girls like that shit. They like crazy shit.
I'm about to get my website.
I don't like
can't get
crazy
them.
shit. Stay the fuck away from my house.
You don't
I
want
got kids here.
Yeah, it's different. But it's just be like, yo, I know where you live. Like I knew, like you go out on like a third date, a dude you really like, you be like, yeah, you know what I mean? I liked you. You know what I mean? I just kind of looked you up. I mean, I know you live on Spruce Street on the west side in 3rd apartment. You know what I mean? You drive the gray Subaru. You know what I mean? Don't get crazy. I'll come find you. But, you know what I mean? They like that shit. Anyways.
I don't like
Hey,
that
man.
shit.
Shoot your shot.
I don't like that shit. I don't like nothing
Ladies.
stalker-ish.
Ladies.
No.
Shoot your shot. Y'all's percentages are
Listen,
way
y'all can. I can.
higher. Y'all percentages is almost 99, 100%. Unless you're trying to shoot at Chris Brown, then don't do that. Your shit's real low. But a regular Joe at the coffee shop, I promise you're going to get nothing but positive reactions. Fellas, I know. They be putting on a show sometimes. Ew, nigga, ew. Like, all right. Damn, I was just trying to talk to you. I know,
Oh my
it's scary, but fuck it.
They do that?
Yes.
That's
Not to me.
embarrassing. Like,
Yes, and that's part of why dudes don't shoot, because it's just like a lot of like some people just want to put on
But
a
that's
show.
immaturity. Like
Exactly,
that's
but you
really
never know who
immature.
you dealing
like,
with.
You could just be nice and just, I'm sorry, I'm not interested, or make up a
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Yeah,
You know how many times I've had to make
Yeah.
up a boyfriend? Oh my god, so many.
yeah. Hey man,
I mean-
fellas, do what you got to do. Just don't hurt nobody. Other than that, I don't care if you lie to him. I don't give a fuck. While we're
hurts
here,
people.
while we're here, and Soda's causing a scene when a dude just asks you, "Hey, you know you look nice today." While we're here, right? Women don't shoot their shot. What about a woman who would propose to her man? Are you against that? Camille,
Me, if I'm against it, I
Yeah.
just told you I'm traditional. I won't do that.
you wouldn't.
I would never.
Well, how do you feel about girls that do it? Women that do it?
I mean, I guess if you know for sure that his answer is going to be yeah, I just feel like that's something that a man is supposed to do when he feels like he's ready, when he knows. Like, how are we supposed to know when he's ready? What if he doesn't feel like he's the man that he wants to be just yet?
Bars.
So he's not ready. Why are you pushing that? Like, I don't feel like that's our place. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, now in a different type of a relationship, right, where it's 2 women or something like that, like, I feel like that's different, right?
Right.
But if you're, I don't know, I feel like a man should be a man in that sense. I mean, y'all tell me what y'all feel about it. Would you like it if your female proposed to you?
Before
how
we
would
get there,
you
how
feel?
long would you wait? Like, do you think there's a time limit to get married? Like, if you feel like this is your one, do you feel like there's a time limit?
I don't.
Like, so you're fine being there
don't.
12 years before he ever proposes?
I mean, that's not fine in a sense, because why should it take you 12 years
That's what I'm
to
saying.
know?
Do you have like a time limit? Like, okay, we've been together for this amount of years. Like
I
we
mean,
feel like we're
I've
the one,
spent
like-
I've spent 5 years with a man, and you know what I'm saying, 9 years with another. Like, you know what I'm saying. But I felt like by that 9th year, I was already done. Like, you don't know by now.
So that's what I'm saying. So do you
then-
have like a expectation for how long you with somebody when they should propose to you?
I mean, I feel like it's hard to say because my past relationships, I was also not in a good place. So, like, not mature in that sense to even make some sort of a decision like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like I was just with the wrong type of people to begin with. But, you know, so I feel like God saved me in a sense, you know, by not making a bad decision.
Shout out Big G.
You know what I mean? So, like, in all honesty, I don't think there's a time frame. I feel like, you know, if you know, you know, type shit. You know what I mean? Like, if you know
like,
this
would
person,
you have like a cutoff point? Like that's what I was trying to basically ask.
like a
would you
personal
cut
cutoff point. Like, I guess,
like you didn't ask me in this amount of time. Like we're not gonna keep doing this. Like either.
I mean, my cutoff point was 9 years, pretty much.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I had it. I think that's.
But would you wait another 9 years currently?
No, because now I'm older. So now there's not that much time
she'll
to
be
waste.
38 by then if she
You
waits
know what I'm
9
saying?
years.
Like, yeah, we ain't doing that.
3 years, like 3 years.
I just
like,
feel like if you're dating with intention, you know, by like the 3rd, 4th year, you should know if this is your person, if this is what you want. Because why waste any more time? Like, we're not getting younger, right? And time is, why do we have to waste somebody else's time? If you don't know by then what are you doing? Why are you dating? Why are you
Right.
with this person if you don't know after being with them for this long? Like, you should already know the ins and outs of this person. So it's either you want to be with this person or you don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just
What about
how
you,
I feel.
Dion? How do you feel about women proposing to their
Do
man?
it.
Really? Do it.
Do it.
You would
I-
accept it
Depends where we're at.
if
You
you're
see, but
ready.
that's what I mean. Like, how are we supposed to know where you're at? Right?
No,
you're-
not
if you're ready.
depend where I'm at. I'm talking like the locate, like the general location.
Oh.
Do women
because-
propose with a normal ring? They don't put a diamond on niggas, right?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they do it with
Do
just the
they?
band.
Yeah, I would say.
No, I think they do it with just the band.
I would say if you pull a diamond ring out of him, I'm not accepting that. I look like the female. I did not pull no
I don't want
diamond
to feel
ring
like a
out.
bitch. Got
Yeah,
it.
like don't do that. Don't. And there's 60 people in here. Nah. Take that back. Let's just stand up. What are you doing?
Stand up.
Stand up. Give me the ring.
Give me the ring.
I'm gonna switch the road.
My turn. Damn. All right. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though. Like, I don't know if they do the whole rock because I think the female gets the rock. No.
Yeah. So if you're in a space where you're ready, Dion, you accept it? 60 people in there.
Yeah.
You bugging the fuck out.
You
nigga.
see, but now
Crazy.
I have a
I'm
question.
cool.
Right?
Listen, because if you decided to do that, I think that made you more attractive. You went after what you wanted, Phil. Go ahead.
Okay, but now let me ask you
Good way to
something.
look at it.
Now, this is how you feel, right? But what if she proposes to you with that? Now you don't have the money to buy her an engagement ring.
Oh, she got weight.
But you see what I'm saying? So
That's
like,
not my-
but what if
She
you're not?
decided-
What if you're not ready, and this is what she's expecting now, right? So now,
Well, do you really? Because
But I think
but
we
now,
have
but wait,
conversations
my
after
question
a
is
proposal.
like, would you feel rushed now?
no.
No,
to
I'm
get
gonna talk to her
that?
after. No, I'm gonna talk to her after. Like, listen, I know what you just did. You got like you went for what you wanted, but this is the situation X, Y, and Z. Whatever you decide to do with after I tell you this is on you, because you decided to take that step. I didn't know that you were gonna take this step because you just bust out in front of 60 people, like, hey, will you marry me?
Mm-hmm.
You better not make no motherfucking noise like that.
I'm not gonna make that
You better
sound.
not ever do
No,
that.
I'm not gonna make that sound. I'm not gonna make that sound. But you see what I'm saying? Feel like if you bust out that and then we talk like, listen, hey, I know what you just did. Like, you know, we can start working toward that. But listen, I don't got the means for this, or that's not the. We're not rushing, but we can get there. We can have like the. Okay, you want to get married in 2 years, like whatever the case is. I'm gonna talk to you after that proposal. Like I ain't gonna make you like a fool if I'm genuinely ready, and I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay.
But after this, I'm not gonna make you look like a fool. But we're gonna talk about this now.
Here's
Because,
my
listen,
second part to
Ooh.
that. Because Camille said you have to buy her the engagement ring. When it's the other way around, a man doesn't get a ring until the wedding day.
No, the engagement ring is when he proposes.
he gives it to the girl, but he don't walk around with an engagement ring.
But that's what I'm saying. So what do you?
I'm saying when you
saying,
propose
why
to a
is he
girl,
buying an engagement ring?
why are you buying her a ring? Because when it's the other way around, the man doesn't get shit until the wedding day.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that works when a female proposes, if she's expecting the ring or what. I don't know what that whole dynamic is because, like I said, I'm more the traditional dynamic.
Yeah.
The guy gets the ring, then he proposes, and then you say yes or no, and that's what it is.
That's what I would say. I'm like, bitch, it ain't the wedding day. You wait. I'm the bad bitch here.
I'm the bad bitch here.
Okay, so that's the risk you risk, right? Like that's it right there. Now you get no engagement ring, bitch, because you did it. You know what? No engagement ring for you.
For me, I'm not accepting that shit. I would honestly be pissed if that happened. If we in public and you do that, it's a little emasculating, a little bit.
You see what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of men would feel that way too.
Yeah, because it's like, it's like one.
Know your man. Know if he's a bitch nigga or know if he's a masculine nigga. Got it. Just kidding.
Know your man. I'm not.
I'm not.
That's the risk you run, right?
Yeah.
One, she's gonna be looked at away by her people. He's gonna be looked at away, and y'all's relationship is gonna be looked at away.
And the strangers are gonna be looking.
Right. No. I'm talking about the people you gotta actually see every day. I don't give a fuck about the strangers.
Oh, no,
you
but
gotta see every day.
People that are
look
gonna
at
be
you.
around. Like you gotta the environment, right?
I don't give a fuck about what nobody talking about.
And two, you take every man that wants to get married knows how they're gonna do it. Like you said, whether you don't got the funds for it,
they have
whether
a
you're
plan,
not in the right place, right? And if you take that plan, just like that's a moment for her, that's a moment for him too. Like I planned this out, like you know what I mean. Like it's a moment for you because like every girl dreams of this, but for me,
because it's a special moment for both of you.
Exactly. Well, men, it's more so of like our. I want to almost say like our problem solving complex. Like if I do this by myself and I nail it 100%. I'm brownie points forever. Like there's certain dudes that do it wrong. But if I nail it right, like if I get you, you know what I mean, you buy your favorite waterfall where we had our first date, and you know I made sure you had your nails done, and there's people around us eating, and they're secretly, you know your mom and your dad and your friends, and I did this shit, like that accomplishment factor, that's a thing for us. And if you take that shit from me, I'm hot.
That's what I'm saying. See, I feel like that too. 2 or 3,
I should say, if you do it to me, I don't want that. But now you're putting me in what I mean by I don't want that, I don't want you to propose. Now you're putting me in a predicament where I don't want to embarrass you and say no, but I also, like I said, this is my shit.
And you're not ready. Because clearly you didn't do it yet, so you weren't ready.
So now, like, I'm triple hot. I'm blazing hot. But in the
that's
moment,
how I feel like it'll be.
Oh man, I don't know what I would do in the moment. I can't even hold you. I don't even know if I would say yes in the moment. I definitely wouldn't say yes. I can't even bullshit. I would not say yes. I would be like, yo, we getting married, but like, let me do it. Like, can I do it? Like, we 100% get married, but let me do it.
But
like,
you're gonna say that in that moment when she's down on one knee?
I'll probably get on one knee with her, give her a hug, give her a kiss, and right when I'm hugging her, I'll be like, yo, I don't know. I have no idea. Yo.
But your girl, but this is something like your girl should know you, and your girl should know whether you'd be cool with that or you would not be cool with that.
Blazing hot,
she's taking that risk. You got to know something.
But Dion is right though.
So she's got to know her girl. She's got to know her man.
Dion is right though. That is like an attractive kind of thing. It's like you know what you want. You went for what you want.
That's just like them shooting they shot.
Yeah, but you know how many times a woman knows what she wants, she goes for it, and gets fucking rejected. So it's
never.
That's not true.
You ever been rejected by a guy?
I have.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
I have.
But you don't shoot your shot. How you get rejected?
How often?
Not in that sense. I mean, I've been rejected by guys that I started dating, whatever the case was, and I wanted more, and they didn't. Right?
I wouldn't call that rejection.
That's not really rejection. Though.
I'm not calling that rejection.
Because you already had y'all little fender bender, and he just didn't want that extension of a situation.
So that's being rejected. Because if I want more, that's rejection.
Okay. All right. Yeah, to an extent. I was speaking more so, like I said, like you out and about, and you tried to say something, and it was like, ew.
Well,
It's
no,
never
I've
gonna
never
happen.
been told ew.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
I never
Women
got
don't
ew.
get rejected
If you
nearly
walk up
as
on
much as
3
men.
dudes right now, they all accept them.
All of them at the same
But you
time.
know what I do experience a lot of times, and even online, and that's the funniest part. My job apparently, and I just found this out, my job apparently is very intimidating to people.
I can see that.
And I didn't know that until
see
just
that.
recently when somebody actually said that to me.
I can
And
see
I
that
was like,
from
holy shit.
their standpoint, not my standpoint. Because
So I
intelligent
can only imagine
women,
how many guys have not spoken to me off the strength of knowing what my job is. It's crazy.
that is true. And
Like,
yeah,
You fucked
they-
up, stupid. Like, the fuck? You're an idiot. To all of y'all that did that, but okay. Just letting you know. That's stupid.
Hey, ladies, like she said, learn your man. You know?
Down on your knee.
Yeah, don't get down on your knee
Get down on
unless
your
you
knee.
think your man might accept it. Then
I
it's a
don't
little
know-
bit
I don't
different.
know if you would. I don't know.
Listen,
You gotta
Do
know
it.
the guy that you're with. You really do.
Do it.
wait for him.
Do it.
Let him have his moment too. Something y'all waited for
Just
for
do
like
it.
3 weeks. We back! And I gave him 4 weeks. He still don't know a single step to this shit, bro. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, Kamils Krashout.
All right. So today I wanted to talk to y'all about unhealthy relationship dynamics. So everybody talks about just leave, right? Like it's an easy thing. And it's not. So people in unhealthy relationships are not what a lot of people think. A lot of people like to think that, they're stupid, weak, or delusional, because they're in these types of relationship, right? But I want to talk to you about what actually happens to your mind when you love somebody who hurts you. Because unhealthy relationships don't usually start off toxic. And they start with chemistry. And a lot of times, the chemistry itself, you think you found your person. It's so intense that, you can't even think about anything else besides that person, right? They text you all day that make you feel like, you're desired, you're chosen, or you're seen, and you're important. And then one day the switch happens, but it doesn't happen so fast where you actually recognize it. It happens so slow that you start adjusting to it instead of, the opposite and actually seeing it for what it is. You start explaining disrespect instead of rejecting it, and you end up calling it passion, right? How many times have we done that shit? You end up sitting there analyzing tone changes that you shouldn't be doing. Are they mad at me? Did I say something wrong? Why are they distant? Why am I anxious all the time? And the craziest part is that you'll still miss them when they're actively hurting you. And I've done that. I can't tell you how many times, And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They think unhealthy relationships are constant misery. And let me tell you that sometimes they're not. Sometimes it's amazing for 3 days and devastating for 2. And, your brain becomes addicted to the relief after the pain, right? How many times do we have makeup sex? The apology feels intimate. And the comeback feels so much more romantic than it was before. And the bare minimum starts to feel special because your standards got slowly eroded in survival mode. It's like you stop asking why you're being treated a certain way and you start asking how you can become easier for somebody else to love you. And, you shrink yourself to keep the relationship alive. You talk less, you need less, you accept more. You start explaining away things that would have disgusted you in the beginning. And, people outside the relationship always say, oh, I would never tolerate that, until it's them, until it's someone they love, until it's, history and attachment and memories and sex and routine and hope and loneliness and fear, emotional dependency, all together, tangled. You know what I mean? You're grieving a future, to be honest with you. You're not just losing a person when you lose somebody. It's a routine that you got used to. It's an identity that you end up creating for yourself when you're with this person. The version of yourself that thought that this relationship would actually work. And sometimes people stay because they love the person. And sometimes they stay because they're terrified that nobody else will love them. And sometimes they stay because chaos is familiar. And let's be honest, a lot of people grow up learning that love means inconsistency, that it means earning affection, and that it means survival, surviving emotional uncertainty. But when someone finally gives them peace, they can't even trust it. But chaos to a lot of us feels like home. And I think that one of the saddest things is realizing that love alone can't save a relationship. You can love someone with your whole soul and still be destroyed by them emotionally. And some people are addicted to being loved that way, because being loved badly is still better than not being loved at all. And that's why people stay, not because they're dumb or because they enjoy suffering, but because attachment can make pain feel familiar enough to confuse it with commitment. And one day you wake up realizing you spent more time recovering from the relationship than actually enjoying it. And that's when it hits you. You can miss someone and still need to let them go. So sometimes the hardest breakup isn't leaving the one that you stop loving. It's leaving the one that you love enough to keep destroying yourself for.
Hold on.
What?
That was amazing. That was fucking amazing. That was your best one yet. Shout out to you. That was really good.
That was
I almost
really
cried a little
personal
bit.
to me, so.
I could tell there was a lot of passion in there. That was dope. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you.
a wonderful crash out. She left debris in the way, just crashing out, burning down buildings, kicking over babies and shit.
Yeah, am I breathing out fire and shit?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh man, what a
Who'd you just compare me to?
I was thinking of King Kong when I said that. I was really thinking of because I was playing Marvel Rivals, so I'm thinking of when people show up and they destroying the city, trying to I
wasn't sure if it was Godzilla or King Kong. I was trying to figure it out. Which one
it was like a little bit of a mix, but no, that was great. Thank you for that. Man. Hey, we made y'all wait, but we came back. We gave y'all a banger. This is a banger, all right? You're welcome. You're welcome. Don't say shit if we don't show up for another 3 months. I'm joking. That's not going to happen.
3 months is crazy.
That's not going to happen. We back.
We'll be back.
We never left to be back. You know what I mean? Just shit be happening.
Took a little break.
Yeah.
Just a little delay.
Anything y'all got for any final words? I know you wanted to. What did you want to get to? Trump
smoking commercial. Can we talk about this?
I've never seen it, so tell us.
Every time I'm getting ready in the morning for work, right? I just have the TV just randomly playing whatever, and I'll hear this whole campaign commercial about Trump, where it's talking about Americans have been smoking for so long, and let's thank Donald Trump for giving us flavored vapes. What? This is an actual commercial. Have y'all not seen this?
Not once.
I swear, it's like an anti-smoking and pro-vaping commercial. It's horrible.
Are you a vapor?
I am a vapor, but but I was doing this way before Trump was an.
I know, but it's the algorithm showing you your shit.
But it's crazy.
See a lot of
I'm like, what?
I see a lot of sports, technology. Algorithms are personal. Are you talking about like network TV or like YouTube TV and like what?
Or regular cable?
Tubi or Peacock, like those.
Yeah, I think they have personalized ads.
It's still kind of
it's personalized. Yeah.
But I don't have anything on my TV personalized to me.
It don't matter. They listening through your TV.
They're not, because I turned the mic off.
It don't matter. You have a mic.
So they can still hear it with it off?
Yes.
That's why people cover your camera.
Yeah.
My camera is covered. It's covered.
But that's why they say
that.
But
your camera has a mic on it. It don't matter. They can hear that shit. You got an Alexa, you got a smartphone, you got AirPods, anything with a mic on it. Anybody could hack into that shit and listen. If I knew how to do it, I could listen to any and everybody.
You know what? I'm going back to wired headsets. I'm going back to flip phones, and we're just gonna
BlackBerry.
I've never seen that, but they appeal to that. Like I'm telling you, it's all linked together.
That is insane. That is
insane. Your credit card, whatever you use to buy your vapes, is if that's linked to your fucking Amazon account, your fucking all that shit.
It's not linked to my Amazon.
If it's linked to anything, your whatever you pay your Tubi subscription with or Peacock, whatever, if it's linked to that, they run that data.
I'm not paying for that. That's free service.
What service? How did you get it through? Peacock's not free.
But Tubi
is free.
But it's still connected. if your
And
email
so is
is
Google
connected,
Play.
but if your email is this for
all of that,
Tubi,
all of that.
Peacock,
They got
But I don't
YouTube,
have.
and it's-
girl. The age we
But
living in
let's
is
think about
scary.
it.
It's
Think about it
scary.
now. Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you
Everything's
something.
connected.
Don't even worry about it. They got us. They got
I'm
us.
just thinking. I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
Email can be it can be the email.
I don't know if it's the email.
Your phone is on the same Wi-Fi as your TV and all that shit. All
Well,
of
everyone's
that.
on the same Wi-Fi. We use the same Wi-Fi.
That's-
Exactly.
That's
They
one
got
thing
all
right
your
there.
shit.
One way or another, they gonna get
They
you.
gonna get you. Just give it up.
They won't
They
just-
got
Is the only
you.
one seeing this commercial? Can somebody comment on that, please?
I've
Because I'm
never
not
seen
comfortable.
this commercial. Trust me, and I
I've
bet
never
you
seen
don't.
I'm
see,
very upset.
I bet you don't see like NFL commercials.
I do.
You probably
she
don't
watches
see
football.
like new Samsung
I love
phone
football.
commercials. Oh, you watch football? Okay, I didn't think you watched
I'm
football.
about to say she watches football. Ain't she
Really?
like a Dallas
Oh, she's a
Cowboys
Cowboys
fan?
fan. Yeah. You probably don't see like the new Samsung phone commercial.
But I see those too, and I don't have that. I have Apple.
Oh, Samsung's done
I see
that.
the
Let me-
Samsungs.
Let me tell you, that's just personal. Ads are personal
That's
they
so
know what you
weird.
And
like.
they always ask you, do you want personalized apps
Yeah,
and stuff
and
like that?
even if you say no, they're like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm still listening to this.
you
bitch.
just they gave
That's
you an
really
option.
upsetting.
I mean, it is what it is. You can't do shit about it.
I don't
Just
like
accept
this.
it. Yeah, you gotta accept it though. Guess
I don't
what?
want to accept it. I don't.
Oh,
think that
well.
that's-
Can't do
I
nothing
don't
about
think-
it.
I
Oh,
always
well.
turn personalized shit off. I don't like
They don't
that
care. They
personalized shit.
listening. They listening.
I don't like that they're listening.
Do you have you know what? Can you hey
gotta go
Siri
live in
right
a
now
cave.
and your phone will respond?
Yes.
Because it's always
listen.
listening. That's why it's always listening.
I'm not happy about this.
You like
Yo,
15 years late,
this-
yo.
This is gonna be
And this is only getting worse.
You know what? I'm sick of this shit. That's all I gotta say.
Dion, you got anything
you gotta
for
go.
the people?
You gotta go live in the woods.
Yeah, be Amish.
I'm with the Amish life. I could so go do that.
You live in New York City. You cannot do that.
I don't want to live here.
Your kids can't definitely not.
Yeah,
do that.
they like technology.
They
You
gonna
can't
like,
play Arc
listen, Mom.
Raiders over there.
You
love
know
you,
what?
but we're not going.
You can't play
I
Arc
do like the
Raiders
video
over
games
there.
too much. I can't lie.
But
Anything, Dion, you want to give to the people?
I got two things, right? Do you know Trump is trying to go to the next game, bro, for the
did see
finals?
that. I did
Bro,
see that.
what are you doing? You're gonna mess this whole game
Yeah.
up, yo.
I
Like,
saw
what?
somebody. I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast, and Joe Budden's a Knicks fan, and he has like season tickets, like good season tickets. He's like, I'm not going to the Knicks game because the Trump assassinators are the worst assassinators ever. They tried to kill this nigga like 3 times and always miss. They gonna fuck around and hit me because I'm sitting behind them.
And they like, yo, you gotta
the one
come
that got
2
Kennedy.
hours.
He ain't miss.
Did not miss.
Yo, they're like, you gotta come
I'm just
2.
saying.
If you're going to the game, you gotta come 2 hours before. So all the security and all that for Trump, like you gotta be there.
Yeah.
If the game start at 8:30, you gotta be there at 6:30.
You gotta be
if
there
play,
right
don't
now.
leave it. Yeah, like
They don't even play till tomorrow.
Like, but I want Trump. Why are you going to the game? Why?
Because he
Why
just,
you
he
going
just
there?
likes chaos. He just loves chaos.
Like, come on, bro. But that's all. That was the first thing. Second thing, we might have took a break, but we're not done. But you better figure it out if you thought we was over here.
And
Just
can y'all give
remember.
us some questions, please? Like, y'all got nothing for us? Like, I'm feeling neglected.
They feeling neglected.
Yeah, I was saying we wasn't here, but I was talking to somebody.
Episode 14 has been a success. Thank y'all, like I said, for your love, your patience, your understanding. We're doing our best. It's gonna get better. Like Dion said, 3 up. I don't know what else he be saying.
We still rolling. Don't ever get it fucked up.
All of that. Listen, fellas, please stop falling for potential. Ladies, stop dating for hope. Move in silence. You win in private. Keep fake out. But you gotta let the hoes in. Next week, same time, same place. Street Sleepers, we out. Stay safe.
Keep it at that. They ain't talking about your friends, you couldn't see me like that. But take a flick with no penny, same heat with that. Yeah.